Karzysjan thanked me for a good job in getting the report from the mountain. 6. Karzysjan thanked me for a good job in getting the report from the mountain orcs so quickly. He gave me 100 gold towards my expenses. 16 Suns Dong, 3rd era 427, day 183, I attacked the Norse Guard as required by Karzysjan. I believe this may be a test of my loyalty and preparedness to go up against the Red Hand. I am hoping that Karzysjan had spies watching me. If so, then a spell in a Nordheim jail may just be enough for the Red Hand to believe my attempt was for real. I reported back to Karzysjan, and he praised me for my efforts to kill the Norse Guard, then had a good laugh at the fact that I had to spend a couple of nights in Ronder's cell. Karzysjan has asked me to go to the Emerald Forest and meet with 2 rogue mountain orcs that are spies for Soronder. I am to get their report and return to Karzysjan. I found the rogue mountain orcs in the Emerald Forest and they gave me their report. I should take this to Karzysjan right away. "16 Suns Dong, 3rd era 427, day 183, Karzysjan asked me to search out a group of Ronder's spies suspected to be hiding out in a cave to the east of the Ogrim's Pass. I should obtain proof of their spying activities, and return to Karzysjan after eliminating them. Another awkward one this. I cannot possibly assassinate Ronder's men. I need to find another way. Maybe I can persuade them to leave somehow."
So, welcome back to the adventures I share you in the Northlands. Actually we have one friend, Ariel, which is just carrying our burdens basically, but that's a good job. What about this mod? Last time I streamed, I was in the middle of the quest, and now I progressed a little more, fixed a few problems and so on, so hopefully we will be able to proceed with less doubts. It's an old mod, so every now and then there are some dubious paths or some incompatibilities, but not very much. But anyway,
Karzysjan thanked me for a good job in getting the report from the mountain orcs so quickly. He gave me 100 gold
I
towards
think I
my expenses.
have reduced a lot the quest 3 about this mod. As you can see, there is no very much to do. These 2 ones are the main quests, and so probably these are not very much changing until the end, but these are all the simpler quests that you have to progress with to advance the main ones. So last one was to take a letter to the orc, mountain orc thief, so we managed to reach another orc camp, and now we are allies with the orcs, and we are an infiltrated agent in the Red Hand, which are the main enemies, led by the brother of the current leader of the faction we are working for. Oh, we are also member of the Red Hand. officially, but we are sort of spies trying to work for them, and I don't know, I have some strange not easy to set up weather fog with such a high mountain over there. Let's try and see what we can manage to do. I think it's shift key and function key number 4 to start the weather adjuster tool, and then from here you can edit the weather preset for the current hour and the current weather, so you can tweak things, usually changing the fog, depends on the hour. And the easy thing is you can always revert or undo things, so not hard to try things. Thunderstorm, I don't know. Let's see. Usually I try to tweak the sky lightning and the fog lightning, but it's impossible to do it perfectly because that's how the rolling fog works. You always see some very visible mountain borders if the mountain is tall, so but something can be done usually. Not easy. That's because we are very near to the mountain and it's so tall. No, it's too washed out, so no, I'm not able to find some decent try and oh, there's a bug here. Okay. Take a note about it, but no. Revert changes. One of the first time I have an error in that window. So let's try some new part of the quest. Let's see. Okay, I now need to give her a couple of days, so this one we have to wait. Couple of days. Oh, this one could be done. I think I have already the free items. Let's check. Golden Siege. I think I have already done already. Should be these ones. Yes. Okay, so we can do that one. We have to go to the Moonrest Inn and talk with this Neria lady. Moonrest Inn, I think it's more or less in this area. Yes, Lake Moonlight, and should be not far from here. Or maybe it's here. I don't remember. Rest. Yeah. Okay. We are not far from there. Yeah. It's just a village over there. Okay, so not a bridge here. You have to wash your feet or use some water walking.
Great, I feel a feeling.
Also, we kill this next thing. As you can see, I have added a few grass to the mod here and there. Well, it's not bad, considering it's a very old mod. Let's see the old wall, just to give you an idea where I have moved it. I don't remember honestly the original location of the mod, but probably it was conflicting with some piece of some other mod. So it is basically now to the far west of Solstheim, near Hedish, in this area. Okay, bad weather all in all. Very cloudy, very rainy. And over there we can see the inn.
Welcome, Breton. Please speak freely.
And this is the Moonrest Inn.
Karzysjan thanked me for a good job in getting the report from the mountain orcs so quickly. He gave me 100 gold towards my expenses.
Willow Falls, so we must
Greetings
look
and
for a
salutations.
lady Not this one.
Greetings.
My pleasure.
It's
Is that
not
often
often I
I
find
find
such
such
good
good
company.
Please speak,
Please.
Brett.
Hail and welcome, friend. Hail.
You choose to share your time with me? You humble me.
Oh, greetings. How do you do?
What
Maybe
makes
talk?
this smell?
Hello. We should
Hello again. Shiar Yunin. Have you collected my ingredients yet?
yes.
Northland's
I
advice.
think so.
Try to
But
Hello again.
it seems they are. Oh, maybe I have to. No, but they should be recognized in theory because golden siege flower. Oh, maybe they are not the
Karzyschan
right
thanked me
ones.
for a good job in getting the report from the mountain orcs so quickly. He gave me 100 gold towards my expenses.
Free golden siege flowers. Oh, I have a doubt here. Look, I have the right items, I think, because I think these are the standard ones, the vanilla ones from Tribunal. Let me check this. I will click in the console. So the name looks like the right one. They are not something modded or added by another mod. So my doubt is there's
What makes this smell?
a little problem in the dialogue, and we can check. And this is a thing that I've seen a lot of times in a lot of
What
quest
makes this
mods, and
smell?
it's a real how can I say, it's a little silly error in how you can set up your dialogue. That is, when you have a quest items in multiple or even a single quest item, and you set your dialogue check for equality, and this is wrong because if the player has just one more item of that kind, the quest will not work anymore. So in this case, I am required for free golden siege flowers, and I think these are the right items, but I have 5. So if the dialogue is not done correctly, checking for free golden siege items or more, the dialogue will not work, because if the dialogue is looking for exactly free golden siege items, that's a silly thing about the dialogue, because it is very likely that the player could have more than the exact number of
Dirt everywhere.
of commonly used items like an ingredient. So how can we fix or realize if the problem is this one? Well, to realize this, if the problem is this one, is not hard. We must just remove the extra items here and keep only the exact number. And this is, if the problem is this one, this is a quick fix to progress the quest. But
Bloody
if the problem is this one, we'd better fix the mod dialogue, because the next time we will have this problem again. So let's see.
Hello again. Shiar Yunin. Have you collected my ingredients yet?
She's still asking, so this is not a problem. So I know idea what the problem could be, because these are standard items as far as I know, golden siege flowers. So she could be asking for some special items. Probably could be, and in this case we need to check the dialogue. or the mod instructions better. Let's see.
Karzysjan thanked me for a good job in getting the report from the mountain orcs
Get
so
free
quickly.
golden
He gave me
siege
100 gold towards
flowers.
my expenses.
Okay. Maybe, could be. You only grow up in the Orgrim slopes, so it could be that we need those special golden siege. High up on the Orgrim slopes, so it could be I have already found them and put them somewhere which is not easy to recall, or it could be we did not find them yet. So there are two ways we could check this. The safer way would be to go in the construction set and check what is really required for this quest. Would be the faster way probably. Or we can go to the place looking for these things, and or check we have already found these special things, but we don't know where they are. I don't know honestly what I would do first to make things faster is to check in the construction set what is required for this quest, because that would be the faster way. Don't know. From the player point of view, probably it could be easier to try and go to the Orgrim slopes. Okay, let's go there. It is not far away. If I cannot
What
find
did I
them,
do to deserve this honor?
I probably open the construction set and find what's really required. And we already visited that Orgrim Pass, and already killed the Orgrims. So in theory should not be something we have missed, but you never say never when you have such a big mod with lots of grass. Okay, let's start from the start. This should be the way to the Orgrim Pass, and I will start from the start here so we are sure we don't miss any flower. Okay. We can even use some light. Okay, first Ogrim. We can dispose of corpse, so if there is some hidden flower we can see it, but I doubt so. But as you can see, it is pretty bare. There are no flower, no vegetation, just some members. Of the
Don't stand about.
red guards, the red armed.
How's it going, Bruiser?
And we are already a member, so in theory they should not cause problems. Script Jarky and nothing. This is the
You're on your honor.
block
Don't
door.
press your luck. You're on your
Need
honor.
some
Don't press your luck.
special keys for it. Same for this place.
What say you?
So what I think is we already found it, and probably I have them placed somewhere. Oh, I'm super silly. I removed too many flowers. I think I know. Well, the problem is I'm not counting right. But the suggestion remains, if there is some quest asking you for a number of items and it seems to be blocked and not working, try removing the excess of items of the same kind you can have, because sometimes the quests are coded in that way and they don't work if you don't have the exact number. And now I have removed one extra item and it is not working.
Hail
So let's
and
try
welcome,
again.
friend. Hail.
I haven't seen that before.
I have items put
Ah,
somewhere
you
here.
bring good fortune with you. Welcome.
Don't remember where. Ah, here it is. So I will take one and I have to remove two like this. Now I have three, that's right. Haha. How do you say?
I've been here for 3 days and Norse Guard. The Northland's protectors, strong and fearless,
Not
and
even
dedicated.
this one. Ah, not the right lady.
Oh, greetings. How do you do? Maybe talk?
Come on, I have the right
Hello
number.
again. Northland's inhospitable. Northland's advice.
No,
Northland's
even
fines
that
and
one.
compensation.
Oh, this mod is
Ronder
really
won't tolerate unruly behavior.
a
theft.
thing. Okay, I have no idea other than checking in the construction set. So, lesson time. We open the construction set. Let me check this thing. I will show you what I'm doing. So, But first thing, try to, yeah, we are already stopping the game here. We can save, and then we check what happens here. An easy thing is to open the console, click the actor, type Ori, so we have some information in the log, or we could use BC and take a note about check dialogue. But I'm just fixing things immediately, so I don't really need this one. But anyway, and now we should have a note about exactly the NPC data already, like in the log. So I know already that I am in this cell, I'm talking with this lady here. And this will make easier to find things in the construction set. And I even know probably, okay, I could look for the exact dialogue line, but it should be easy. Anyway, so I will just copy the identifier of the lady just to keep things faster. Then I will go to the folder where the mod is. I know it is called 5 Keys of Azura, MRM. I go to the actor tab. Where is it? NPC, something like this. Oh. Here it is. I try looking for her here. Filtering, double click. She has a script. Let's take a look at the script. Could be something special here. No, I don't see anything special compared to the usual scripts in this mod. So let's open the dialogue. There's a nice button here to have the filtering already set up for the actor you want to look for, and we show only modified things, so even better filtering. And we should have a topic here for those flowers. Away special potion. Oh, maybe. So let's start checking here. Oh yes, journal. Okay. So in theory, if I have something here, choice, you have them. Oh, they are special items. That's the reason why, as you can see here. So we have a nice check here, checking for a number greater or equal to 3, but the problem is we have not found the proper ones, which are not the standard one. So we must find where these things are, because we have found the standard ones. So let's take a look at them. We copy the identifier and we look for them. In this very useful find text option. We paste it here and find text. So we find a reference in the dialogue, we already know that. We find a reference in the script and the object. So let's look at the script first. Okay, this is a journal entry that should appear when we find them. Hopefully, and we have to find where they are. So I will right click here and look for information, and this is where they should be. No, cannot believe it. There's something fishy here. Okay. So she's asking us to find these items, and they are here. Doesn't make sense. Oh no, sorry. I'm really silly. I need to look for the ingredient, not the lady. Okay, let's go here. Right click, information. Okay, our green spine. Where are they? Oh, pretty hidden. Pretty hidden in the grass texture here. So basically we need to be pay much more attention when we go along the Ogryn Pass, and we should be able to find them. They are hidden basically, but they are there. Okay. I know this is an old mod, and one of the reasons why it is done this way could be that the mod, in theory, could have been done before Tribunal. I don't think so, honestly. But if this is the case, where did the modder found the flowers? I don't think so. So I will not make a mod with a quest item which is similar or identical to a standard game item like an ingredients from Tribunal, because the player is expecting to be able to use the standard ones maybe, and so better to give the special quest ingredient also a different name, so it is easier for the player to understand that they need to find the special ones, the unique ones that are hidden somewhere. My 2 cents about it. But now, you know, well, the problem is. And they are not easy to find because they are hidden between the grass textures. Okay, now we know. But as you can see, sometimes if you're stuck in a quest, the only faster way is to check how things are working directly in the construction set. Okay, let's go back to Morrowind. And I have exhausted all possibilities before finding
Greetings. It's not often I...
the right way to progress. Usually modern mods are less extensive, used smaller places. Don't try to make sounds so big island where to play, but they pay more attention to make some easier to follow quests. Not always true, but it's something that I noticed comparing old mods with new mods. Old mods are sometimes style like, okay, the player must check everywhere and use their brains and have patience, or they must be able to read the various tutorials or hint books, things like this. Modern players are not very patient, so better to make quests that are easier to follow from the start. But still, I love these big mods, especially when they are made by few people, because really you can see some really strange locations, and also using mix and match of styles of things, and I like these things because it's imagination. So I think we have to go a little out of the road to find the grass patch where the golden siege are hidden. And I didn't take note exactly of where they are from the construction set because I want to see if we are able to find them just exploring a little. This is an area which I did not explore yet, so maybe a little light. Check also this thing here. Yeah, it seems to work. So I'm just exploring new areas. Oh, no, I don't want to fall down. Looking for this down golden siege flowers. special golden siege flowers. Oh, maybe over there. And I'm not sure about it, but I have a feeling that the texture replacer that I'm using for this grass part is not helping me. It is maybe better and more realistic than the original game one, but this fact is causing me problems now because it makes more difficult to find the golden siege plant. And maybe I will need to go and open the construction set to get the exact location. There's something here? No. Could be also another problem. A tree replacer larger than the original position of the Golden Siege, but I don't think so because I would have seen that in the construction set. So, tell you what, I will now look for the exact position of that thing. So. We will spare some time, like okay, so look for the ingredients here. Let me show you what I'm doing. Open the construction set, looking for the exact location of this flower. Should be ingredients. I will paste the name, right click, information, open the cell, which is this one. They are super hidden, huh? Okay, between a couple trees on this location, which is after the archaea, near the rocks, and between a couple small trees. Not easy to find at all. Okay, back on the path. So here we have the rock arc. Go up, and here is the carving, the carve. How can I say it? Yes. And we need to go up there
Great Dathila Thirling.
Not easy. Oh, and we know because we are cheaters that should be somewhere near these couple trees. But honestly, super hard to find. Damn. No. Ah, okay, okay, okay. Now, what the fuck? They are called wild golden siege seed. Why you're not using the proper different name in the dialogue? Because this way you are really causing problems when there's no reason to cause them. Okay, we need to fix that dialogue to use the correct name of these new items, because I hate this kind of problems. So they are called wild golden siege, and I think that we need also to change the dialogue to do the right thing. So we go to the lady, which is called Maria Willow Fall. We go to our dialogue here. So NPC tab. Right. A very special potion. Oh, she's telling us wild seeds, honestly. Problem is 3 wild seeds, okay. As usual, the problem is the journal, which is not, probably not detailed as the dialogue. So if you don't do the quest immediately, you forget that you need wild flowers, and you're not able to do the right thing. So let's check the dialogue.
Karzysjan thanked me for a good job in getting the report from the mountain orcs so quickly. He gave me 100 gold towards
We
my
need
expenses.
to fix this dialogue and call them wild golden siege flowers. So okay, this is the dialogue. This one, the journal entries. and we had the right name of the thing. Wild. Where is it? Okay. 3. Wild. Right. Should be better. So basically this way, when the player will go and try progressing the quest again after 1 month, after a couple weeks, reading the precise journal entry name of the items we have to find, there will be less possibility of confusing them with the standard items. In my opinion, this is the right way to set up your dialogue. Because you now have to think that the player will just start a quest and just play that quest until the end, especially if you are making mods for people using a lot of mods. Okay, so we more or less fixed the thing. So how can we apply to our game? We need to save. We will save. We have the items. Or not. Maybe not yet. Come on. Follow me. I don't think I got it already. No, these are the standard ones. Where are they? Take them. Okay, now we have the right ones. Yeah. One? No. Only one? Oh crap. Cannot believe it. There's only one. I cannot believe it. Okay. Ingredients. building. Ah, siege. Okay. That's the right one. How many of them? 4. Oh crap. There are 4 of them and they are in this area but not in the same place. Oh boy. We have a side to explore. This quest is really apparently easy, but I find one, but there are 3 more. So how can I find all of them? I will go here and sort by identifier like this, and look at that like this. I will select them all so they should be more easily visible. Not easy to do because when I select the window they tend to disappear, but one is here and we found it. And the rest, not easy to find. No, I need to do one at a time. So this is the first one. We have another one near another tree. So basically it's really hard. Another one here. More or less the area is the same. And then, okay, not easy, but we need to do that. So I think it may result very clear that I am a better user of the construction set than a good quest player, because I do a lot of silly things while playing. And then I need to use the construction set to progress when I'm stuck. Oh, one. Oh, I see you. Come on. We need to... I cannot get it. I'm sure I got it, but it is hidden. The cursor is not displaying it. Let's try one brick. Drop this thing. Okay, so it was so tiny that the castle was not appearing. So I dropped something a little bigger, so the castle has been triggered, and then I have been able to grab also the small flower, but you know, these are tricks that while playing. Oh, and this one? Oh, no, 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 no. Maybe I've seen another one. But we are sliding down. This dark texture is really making things harder. I should be able to levitate here. Oh, levitation magic does not work here. That's another nice thing. I think about how to have real fun thinking about this quest. No levitation. Lots of tiny things to find. We need to find another one. Let's try and see if there are easier spots. Don't think so. I think they are near those kind of trees. Another one. I need just another one. But I cannot levitate, so when there are steep slopes like this, things are difficult. I think I will cheat and add one of them using the console because damn it. What's that? Oh, I can zoom also. I was forgetting that. I can zoom it, and that should make things a little easier. Ooh, found one. Found one. Come on. That is. Oh, finally we found the third one.
FKOA. Get 3 golden sedge
Bastard.
flowers for Naria Willowfall and Moonrest Inn.
Woo. That's been really hard. Reason 1 because I am silly, and reason 2 because the mod auto is a little sadistic with this quest. Come on. And by the way, let's not forget that we want to make this thing a little easier, so I will save and show you how to change the mod and save it and make it as compatible as possible with the saves we are playing with. So I will save, exit the game, go back to the construction set. We already changed the dialogue. We already changed the name of the difficult to find item, so we are sure the player can tell this special item from the generic one coming from the tribunal ingredients, and we want to save the mod. Now we would better cleaning the mod from possible changes that usually are added from the construction set, even if they are not needed. So we can do this automatically using a couple of tools. And first one is test tool, and second one is test free command. I use both because both of them are able to clean something that the other one is not usually finding. So that's a standard way. There's a little problem, especially with test tool, because it is a very old one. So if you have more than 300 mods loaded, it doesn't work, because that was a big number at the time. It was not considered something that a player could use. But nowadays we have patches to be able to use up to more than 1000 mods. And so we have this little problem. To fix this, we can just open the... Oh, let me show you. First I need... Okay. We can just start mesh if not already running. Okay. And to be able to start test tool, we just change our loading list. We go here, right click from mesh file, and choose load none. So we empty our loading list. We need something in the loading list because as test tool again will refuse to start, because hey, you want me to work on an empty loading list? Nah. So we choose a little loading list like a debug one that we can save. For instance, I use this one, very simple one, free Bethesda standard ESM, and then one little mod to make the character player automatically, so you don't have to create it every time. And I'm using this list only to start test tool. And once test tool is started, like this, we can just reset things and load the real loading list. So I will go here and load none. And then we have several ways we could have saved our list here, but the simpler way to do it is just go to the save and load the masters. I think there's some command in mesh to do this. Load masters, it is here. So what I'm doing is getting all the saved masters for the save and set them as current loading list, like you see. Now we have our correct loading list. And now we can use our test tool, and it will work with the 1000 mods we are loaded. So we choose the name of our changed mod, select it, and let test tool clean things using the clean ESP option here. And as you can see, test tool has found 40 objects, duplicated objects that don't need to be changed, and some cells with extra things. If you want, you can check the log, test tool log here. As you can see, there are lots of empty cells that the construction set is adding because they are coming from another master, and there are usually some garbage that the construction set can add, especially if you are using other masters for your mod. In this case, I'm using Montanus Red Mountains ESM. So these cells are all things that are not really needed. And so test tool is just cleaning all of them. Also, as you can see here, Vivek Palace, this kind of records are not necessary, and so on. And this is one. And the second one is the more recent task-free command clean, and we can use it directly from mesh as usual. I have it set like a separate command here, but the more recent version of mesh, it will be in a similar place. So this is the command, task-free command clean, and various options. I can see it from the on the console in my old mesh style, but no changes. Test tool already has found everything that was in need to be removed. Okay, we are done. We have cleaned our not necessary changes to our mod, and now we should be able to reload the save without big problems, because the changes we have done are very simple. Just change a couple dialog texts and the name of an item. So time to restart the game and reload our save. Hopefully everything will work the same and even better. But this has been not easy, and not an easy quest, because apart some doubts about the vanilla flowers of that kind, it was difficult to find them because the background, the grass background, was really making things a little difficult. But we done it with a little cheating in the construction set, but you know. Now we are loading. See, okay, let's hide this thing. And this is one thing that maybe is not very evident, but when you try to move an old mod and port it so it's to another zone of the map, so it is compatible with the big land masses like tiny rebuilt and so on, is not um, an easy job, because even if you manage to move things correctly, more or less correctly, and check for errors and so on, it is only playing the mod that you realize um, certain kind of problems like this one, and it's something that require a lot of time. So honestly, it's not something you can improvise, get some tools and just run them without checking a lot before being sure that the mod is working. Because sometimes there are simply errors in the tool to move things, and you can fix them just from the construction set, checking things faster enough. But sometimes there are some problems uh, with how old the mod is and things like that. And only playing the mod you can realize certain things. So not easy. It's a long process to do things in the best way possible. I think you must play it, and sometimes you must play it more than once, because sometimes you don't get all possible quests and things like this. And I should have a robe also. Okay, we have our precious 3 seeds. So let's go and use them.
The pleasure is all mine.
I find you most
Well,
interesting right
here's a fine one.
An
Speak
honor, to be
freely.
sure.
Okay. Crossing fingers. Yeah! Woo!
I've never seen so many different races together in one place anywhere in the Northlands, including Nordheim. A very special potion. You have them, do you? Please tell me you have them. Yes, you have them.
Yeah, we have them.
Give them to me quickly. Oh, what a wonderful sight. So beautiful, so rare. I must get to work, quickly. As promised, here is your reward. You take a note in your journal under section FKOA. Get 3 wild golden sedge flowers for Naria Willowfall and Moonrest Inn. 3
And-
wild golden sedge seed has been removed from your inventory. 50 gold has been added to your inventory.
as you can see, we also changed the name of the journal, the quest in the journal. So it is easier once you get this quest now to realize that you need those special golden siege flowers and not the standard ones. Same here.
Goodbye.
Let's see if we... I'm not sure that our journal will be
Neri took
updated
the
with
3
that
wild golden
because
sedge flowers and treasured
we
them as if
already
they were
have
sparkling
saved it in
diamonds.
the game, so
Would you
could
believe
be
it?
that
She only gave me a tiny reward for
still
all my
has
effort, a mere 50 gold. High
the
elves.
old title. Let's see. Oh no, this is another one, another big one. Half key. Oh. But the quest is no more here because we finished it. Let's try Shoho. Yeah, it works. FKO, he got 3 wild golden siege. Okay, that's nice. Finished. Okay, this one we need to wait for a couple days. We need to wait for a couple days too for this one. This one too, we must find where Thorin is, and no idea how to do that now. Oh, we already did this one. Are you already killed now? Probably. Or maybe not. Oh no, we must find the cave. To the east of the Orwin's Pass. Oh. Okay. Let's try this one.
I like what I see.
Oh, and about these beds, which are the beds, you don't have to pay for them. And last time I tried sleeping here, I found that these beds are owned, so I was thinking about some errors in the mod, but the reality is the mod is correct, because this one, the one without the pillow, is the right one, free to use. So basically the hint here is about the pillow being ready for the new quest and not for other people that are using those other beds on a regular basis. Let's see.
Naria took the 3 wild golden sedge flowers and treasured them as if they were sparkling diamonds. Would you believe it? She only gave me a tiny reward for all my effort, a mere 50 gold. High elves.
Joining the Red Hunt. Okay, we are member, but so we can choose between this one and wait for a messenger, or look for these spies. In a cave to the east of the Orange Pass. Let's try. I want to try this one. So we are told to kill them, but we don't want to do that. We must find them first. Okay, Ogling Pass again. This Ogling Pass is becoming a sort of quest hub.
Arthur, Worthen, run! Crate da fila Thierling.
Okay, Orange Pass. Now, east of the Orange Pass. Not easy. Let's start here. To the east. Huh. Right. A cave to the east of the Orange Pass. So in theory we should be able to see a cave in the map. We have the village. Not sure. Can we fly? No, we cannot. Because oh, how I love the mods disabling player flying. But I think I've already looked for a cave and did not find one. Well, as we are here and it is easy and fast, I will just look again, but think that
Arthur Worthen Roth.
come on, jump, jump, jump. I think that it will be
Well, here's a fine
Great
number.
the Fila Dearling.
it will be necessary to find a way to go up and look in another place, maybe up there, because there are no other caves. But maybe I didn't look with proper attention. We have some hidden cave. Like this one. But I have already visited this one, and it's a cave, but it is a smuggler cave that doesn't have who we are looking for.
Welcome, Breton. Please, speak freely.
So they are smugglers. And not the Northern spies we are looking for.
This is none of your business.
Yug. I feel the same way. I can see where this is going. I feel the same way. It's been some. Admire success. Admire fail. Admire success.
Welcome, Breton. Please, speak freely.
Hello again, Breton. Is there?
You choose to share your time with me? You humble
Yeah.
me.
This is the smuggler's ledger. They appear to be doing well with their illicit trade here in the...
So, not the right place. A nice smuggler cave with the red candles, like some familiar places, but we are in the lake here, or in the bay. So this cave is a good place for smuggling operations, because there's also this little port, little docks. Exit.
the Fila Dearling.
another place we want to visit. And so we must find a way to reach an upper cavern, an upper cave. I'm not sure I do something done better than while the evening is making things harder to see. Some orc friends here.
Hello again, brethren. Is there something I can do for you?
Orcs with unfamiliar orc names. Okay, let's try and see if we manage to find a way to go up. Not really, without levitation. Let's try again. Yeah, we can. We are far enough from the city, so in theory we can. Ooh. Wow. Almost there. Not sure this is the intended way to reach this place, but if they allow me to levitate, sure you will just use the easier thing. Oh, we have some wildlife. Harry, you like to dance with the fire? Okay. Can I help her? Yeah, I can.
Athena, Palino, Marinarima.
Oh, what's that? found an interesting location. Far reach. Oh, even a wild boar. But honestly, I'm excited of finding this new interesting place, but I don't want to risk starting a quest. I am not meant to start. Oh, what? Ooh, a big one! Yeah, we just hit the thing hard. Oh, a silly goal. You never learn.
Lava beyond sea.
Another mountain ogre. Okay, so yeah, I don't want to explore that stronghold yet. Just look. Ooh, more golden siege. But these are the standard ones. So okay. It's becoming increasingly harder to see things because it's almost night time. What's that? Another one? Plenty of organs.
Throw up tank.
Harry, how are you?
Mo. Ixi. Anna.
Feel better?
Mo. Ixi. Anna.
She's reflecting.
Athena Palino. Marinarima.
Okay. More or less. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Door to disused mine. Could it be the thing we are looking for? No, the door is barred from the inside. We cannot open. And I'm looking mostly if we are able to find a path that we should follow to reach this place, because there must be one. Ooh, what's that? A house? A tower? High fell. Oh, this is ooh, a small city. Nice. Closed.
I've had enough of you.
The boss is inside.
Help, yes. I feel the same way. It's been some time.
Get out of here before you get hurt.
The Seed Ancient Tales of the Dwemer, Part 2 by Morrowind Soul. The hamlet village of Lorik was a quiet, peaceful Dwemer community nestled in the monochrome grey and tan dunes and boulders of the DJZ. No vegetation of any kind grew in Lorik, though there were blackened vestiges of long-dead trees scattered.
Okay, let's go visit this boss first. Hello.
I've had enough of you.
Nice.
Good day, Breton. What can I do for you? My husband is downstairs if you need to speak to him. I should, because he needs someone to find Runt. Goodbye.
Runt?
Good day, Breton.
She's not talking about it. The Goronch. The Goronch. And we must find a way to go down. Hello.
Hello Breton, what can I do for yet? Would you like to know something about Goor herding? Goor
Yeah.
herding. So, you're interested in Goor herding Breton? Well, there's not much to tell, it's like any kind of herding and breeding. Siring, raising, feeding, slaughtering. Not much more to tell you. Except, of course, delivering the meat to our customers. Like the inn in Highfell, and Soronder's stronghold. We make regular shipments to both places. Goor meat's real popular around here. If I liked you better, then I might tell you. Your words. I feel the same way. It's been some time now for me. The Red Hand. Goor herding. So, fair reach. It's the south of Highfell, on the southern edge of the Oguns.
Okay, so not much to do here. Maybe we could.
I feel absolutely
have
great.
to
Don't worry,
stop
Shiar Yunin.
fighting.
Health is at 100 combat. Your winged twilight is currently set to warp to you while in combat. Never mind. Follow. Ari is set to follow inside/follow when warping. Follow me. Finally, a new adventure. Let's go. Light. I love glowy, shiny things. Do you like my lantern collection?
So she's shedding sunlight,
Bother me again, and you might
and
live
that's
to regret
really
it.
useful.
Good day, Breton. What can I do for you? My husband is downstairs if you need to speak.
Around, I think around could be some goal that
I feel
just managed to
Mo.
run away.
Ixi. Anna.
But he's not talking about a round, I think.
Hello again,
Oh,
Breton.
now we
I can still tell ya about Goor hurting sometime, but I need some help now. I need someone to find runt for me.
So that's alright, because this way he didn't like us before trying a little
Find runt.
Runt
is my pet Goor.
persuasion, so now
He's only a couple o' years old and he's tiny compared to the rest o' them. I couldn't bear to butcher him now ave become attached to the wee mite. There's been a wild creature round these parts lately, talking the stock. I hope I'm wrong, but I think it's taken I'm. Find runt for me. I hope he's alive, but I'm expectin' the worst. Kill that damned creature, whatever it is. I don't want to lose any more stock, and if it's killed runt, make it suffer. Bring back some kind o' proof. You take a note in your journal under section FKOA, kill wild creature for Olaf Naspin.
Okay, so that's this baby girl, that's fine, and possibly kill a nasty creature too. Let's see if
You
the
Bretons
lady
aren't worth the
here.
trouble.
Good
Be
day,
gone.
Breton.
No, she doesn't want to talk with us. Hello, Guo. Did you see Runt? No. Maybe we already killed a couple of nasty creatures.
Proacte. Valino, Arinarima.
Ari, how are you, Ari?
I feel absolutely great.
Alright. And we found this sort of hidden path inside the mountain. Full of cliff racers. Ridge Racer. Some nesting ones, probably. And probably this is the hidden path in between the mountain. Ooh, a dead rock. In between the mountain that we need to find. More allowed. These are toffs. So a hidden, very hidden path in the mountain with Remora Lord. Look at this. Oh, and being hit by the lightning. This could be a scenic view, I bet. Oh, another cliff. Oh crap, we are almost dead.
Lava beyond sea. Lava beyond sea. Afina Falino Marinarima. Mo Ixi Ana. Afina Falino Marinarima.
Oh, cannot see anything. Oh, oh, I'm falling. Oh god. You levitation magic doesn't work. I'm almost dead, but I managed to survive in some way. Wow, an ambush on a suspended bridge over a big waterfall with no levitation. Damn it. I don't think I can levitate anymore. Yeah. Our levitation doesn't work here. So I can try to go down again, or I can try jumping up. And I love when my water mod is able to give water sounds to these fake water meshes. It really adds to the immersion, especially when we are in fake water, I guess. But let's try. Super jump. Don't think this one is disabled. I'm having a lot of fun lately with these ambushes, things like this. Oh. We need another charge here. Yeah, maybe one. You, up we go. Ooh, what was that? Oh, slow falling here. This mountain is almost vertical. Wow. Aha. So this is the door we were not able to open, but oof. Past this door, there's a way. And probably not meant to be discovered. Not sure about it. Because you cannot open the door, but you can easily jump to the other side, so not sure. And we already know that following this path we can reach the top and that nice village over there. So I'll tell you what, I think Shiayu will just try and find a place to spend the night there. We already killed the big bad baddies here. We hit another time. Okay. Let's try and heal a little. Oh, poor Shiayu, she's not well. Let's see.
Mo. Ixi. Anna. Marinarima. Mo.
Much better.
Mo. Ixi. Anna.
So I must say that this place is very, very raining. So probably better to find city entry. Village entry, whatever. It's not so small. But there are shops.
You must be joking.
Hello, nice lady.
Well, that's funny. I shall honor our friendship too. Admire success.
Oh, a
Background.
crusader.
I am Sylvia Lindstrom, Northland's Rumors. Folk.
Let me save.
Arthur, Worthen, run!
How's it going, Bruiser?
So these are red ants.
I think you mean it. Yes, later, I can see where this...
But for now, I think I will look for a tavern or things like this.
This is a grand day. Greetings.
And always
The hands retreat.
very high, very high and difficult to read signs, but we managed to do it. Right
Hello,
now.
brother. What can I get you today?
Some
Do you
food,
want a drink?
yeah, but
We've got
especially
local fare.
a room.
It's filling and
Can
priced
you?
to move. We've got the local. I feel the same way. It's been admire success. Northland's inhospitable.
Beds.
Beds. Yes, we have one available. It's 10 gold for the rest of the day. Do you want it?
Sure.
Yes. Great. The bed is yours. Enjoy your stay. 10 gold has been removed from your inventory. My background. I'm a publican. That means I can serve you with a variety of food. We've got local fare. It's filling and priced to move.
So we have
We've got the local
usual.
brews, Grief, Shine, Mazdi, and Sujama. They're cheap.
And I think it's time to find a bed. Our bed, we paid for it. Will be somewhere. This one is already
Welcome, stranger.
right
Me are
here.
Aegir. Me fierce nor cat in red hand. what you want. I feel the same way. It's admire success. Fair reach.
This looks like a possible room for us. Yeah, it is. So let's see if we can prepare. Yeah. Ready for the night. I think we stop here. Thanks for watching as usual, and see you next time.